everybody, and welcome back to Cooking with Terry. So today we are going to be making Bannock tacos. I know the office staff is excited to have that for lunch today. So as you can see, I have all my ingredients ready. Everything is there. So to get started, I am going to prep my vegetables. So I'll get started on that and we'll be right back. Okay, as you can see, the lettuce and tomatoes and onions are cut up, the cheese is shredded, so we're gonna head over here. And I've got my pan preheating. And now I'm going to throw my ground beef in there. We're gonna get that going. Okay, we're gonna get that going, and I'm also gonna put the oil in this pan, and I'm gonna get the oil heating for the Bannock, because once this is done, we can start cooking the Bannock, and we're on our way to having Bannock tacos, so we'll be right back. Okay, so this, I'm using a deep pan for the Bannock today. This is the one that I always use here at work. So we're going to be cooking, I don't know, probably about maybe 15 pieces. And that should be enough oil, and we're going to let that heat up. Okay, so the ground beef is cooking. We've got that going. The oil is heating, and we're going to start with our Bannock now. So put your Bannock mix in a bowl and then make a well, and then you're just going to add some water. If you want to come on over, Victoria, and have a look. Okay, and then how you mix it, and I'm sure most of you probably know how to do this. So, and you're just going to keep mixing the flour in, and then once it gets most of the flour in there, you're going to take the spoon out, and then you're going to knead it with your hands. So we're just going to get mixing that, so that'll be ready to go once our ground beef is done. So we'll be back when, I don't know. So, yeah, I actually didn't know what I was doing there. So anyway, we'll be back once I start mixing this Bannock up, and then we'll be moving on to the next step, okay? So I've kneaded the dough, and you can see it's still soft, and it's ready to go. The hamburger's nearly done. We'll just cook it for a couple more minutes, and then we will drain the fat off, and then we can add the taco seasoning in the water. Quick, easy way, and to make sure you get all the fat out of there, is put your colander into a bowl, and then you can just let your ground beef, see, and all the fat is just draining off of there. So we'll let that sit for a minute and put it back in the pan. Okay, we're back. Our ground beef is cooked, so I'm gonna add the water. I have got 2 pounds of ground beef here, because normally it's 1 pound of ground beef. It's 1 cup of water. And I'm gonna add our taco seasoning, and we are gonna let this cook. So just get that in there. All right, we'll stir it up. And everybody knows the tacos, you just let this cook and then let the water render down. So that's what we're gonna do. And when we come right back, we are gonna start on the fried Bannock, so we can have Bannock tacos. Okay, now we're letting that cook, so we are gonna get started on the Bannock. And what I always do when my oil is heating is I'll grab a little piece of Bannock, and I will gently put it into the oil. And as you can see, that oil is nice and hot. So we're just gonna watch it for a second, and if it turns brown really fast, then you need to turn your heat down. So yeah, it looks like it's pretty hot, so I'm gonna turn it down to about halfway. And grab your piece of Bannock. This is what I do. Just stretch it out like this. Stretch it out, put a little hole in there. Lay it gently in the oil so you don't burn yourself. See that the piece is turning brown really fast? So that's why we want our oil turned down. So we'll be right back once we have the Bannock cooked, and we're gonna have Bannock tacos. Okay, so we're back. Everything is ready. Our Bannock is delicious. So let's put a Bannock taco together. All right. And I'm sure just one of these is gonna fill you up, because I made the Bannock kind of big. So people put it in different order. I'm gonna use tongs because other people are gonna be eating. A little bit of cheese. All right. I wish I need my own okay. I'm gonna leave that and get another spoon. And then some salsa. Onion. We're nearly done. Okay, so now we have onions. I love onions personally. And now we're gonna put, see like how huge this gets? It's massive. Oh my God. And now the top of some lettuce. Honest to God, I don't know how I'm gonna take a bite out of this. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty. So now, lucky me. Yeah, I don't even know where to start. Okay, here we go. I got a bite of everything. Your family's gonna enjoy this so much. Enjoy everything and have a great day.